Let me get my life together. All right, what's going on, people? All right, my Aries Taurus Cubs, what's happening with you? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm glad that you made it back. If that's the case, if you're new, thank you for showing up. That's what's up. I am here to bring you your May 2022 monthly reading. This is also a retrograde reading. This reading is for all signs because the moon is sitting in Aries Taurus Cups as of now. So this energy could resonate for anybody because we're just talking about the energy, but it's pinpoint Aries Taurus Cups. It may not resonate for all of you. If it doesn't, you can feel free to check with your other placements, see what's popping off with those, if anything, or you can check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you here that does not make sense to you at this time. Also, like I say, with this being retrograde, and then with this being a cups, you can easily go check with any other signs that's got your name in it. So take that and run with it, Aries Taurus, or Fire Bull. I'm going to call you Fire Bull today. So I hope you don't mind. Blaze that shit. Okay, so please like, subscribe, and share. We're going to jump right on into these messages and see what's popping off for you. Yeah. I don't know this song, but it's in my head. And it's by Megan Thee Stallion. So that's something different for me because I don't really listen to her much, but I know she got some nice shit. So, you know, definitely not knocking it. It's good stuff. But I'm curious to the song. So let me see if I can find the name of it for you real quick before I keep going. I don't even, like, I hear the beat. So it's not helping at all, you know. But I'm thinking it's got something to do with this plan B. I could be wrong. But we're finna see. I'm going to check for 3.5 seconds if you don't mind. Do not own the copyrights to this. We all know. And let me see if I can figure out what's happening. Goofy ass got bitch. All them hoes wanna look like me. Bitch, most likely. This shit right here. This one right here, y'all. So this song right here, which, like I say, I don't know much about her music, but I do know she owns some strong stuff and twerking stuff. She do a thing, and you know, it speaks of power to a degree. You know, so I can't speak for nobody how they feel about that. That's their business. But with that particular song, it's almost like don't trust nobody. Do you? You know, don't put all your trust into one person. Don't or this one person, because this person that they can leave you and sell you out. They can leave you hanging and you back at square one. So you don't want to be in no position where you put all your eggs in one basket. You don't want to be in no position to where you put your trust into this person and then you find out that they done messed you over. Once they done got what they wanted from you, you back to the curve or something like that. Male or female. But yeah, that song, this right here. Okay. Y'all already know where that's going, so I'm not gonna get into that because if I probably gonna get my copyrights. I mean, you know, claim, you know, it's probably gonna do a claim, which so it don't make no sense to probably monetize this video at this point. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. You're being told to work through your fears because the conclusion is here for you within your reach. It's just about you reaching out to it. And then on top of that, something is growing, whether this is some type of energy or something. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You may need to take out time to actually, you know, to yourself so you can really breathe some shit off of your chest, because this is a tough cycle that's coming to an end for you. And so, Yeah, it's prosperity that's on its way with this Taurus energy stepping in. This could have something to do with work or communication. Also, something could be unseen, but it could also be something that can bring into balance. Some stuff is just best to be left alone. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Let's get the message, the highlighted message for my fireballs. Let's go ahead and see what's happening with you guys. All right. So, nothing is set in stone. So whatever this is that you're doing, whatever this is that you're aiming towards, is not fully concrete yet. It's not at that point to where but because there's some things that you still got to step outside your comfort zone and do. And after you step outside your comfort zone, because it's going to require you to do something a little bit different from your usual moves, you got to move different. And so, with you happening to step outside your that zone, as soon as you do that, you're good. You can't lose. You can't lose. You literally can't lose. But it's time for you to heal. You could be dealing with the Libra as well, or you can have Libra in your chart or Virgo here. Stepping forward. Oh, let me put that up. Okay. So, this energy that's coming in here. So we got your hard work is paying off. Now this is something that's happening right now. You're working hard on something. It's in the present moment, and it's showing up and showing out in your favor here. Now, don't overdo yourself. It's sometimes you can overdo something when you just really need a certain amount of work, or you need a certain amount. Don't overdo it, because it's going to pay off, but you don't want to feel like it's not paying off because you're doing more than you should. And so you got a time to give rather than take is also here showing up. Now, this could go for two separate energies, or this could have something to do with the exact energy here that I'm talking about. But you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn, or this can be in your chart, or even you. But it's something that you got to put in the work to do. So you're already putting in hard work. But it's something that you also, and it's some beauty that it's probably like, I feel like somebody needs to be a little bit more elegant or a little bit more soft. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Sometimes even as a male, we can do stuff a little too harsh. So this is about softening up something, or lightening up the load or something like, because you're doing just enough, but just understand it. And it's time for you to do this. So don't stop, but just make sure that you pace yourself to a position to where you're not overdoing it and you're not feeling like you're putting in more than you're getting out. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's go ahead and clarify these first energies here. When it comes down to your hard work is paying off in limbo, you're in this energy like literally now. It's already here for you, and it's paying off. So congratulations. All right, so yeah, you got the Ace of Pentacles showing right on up. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy is right here, and this is the Tower moment. This is a good Tower. This is a good Tower moment. Scorpio energy is here, as well as Aries. You could be dealing with these signs. No turning back now. Yeah, it's starting to turn. Everything is starting to show up and get real to you. So there's no turning back at this point. You are literally in a movement. You're handling your business. You're moving, right? So I'm proud of you for that. That's what's up. So let's go ahead and get a time to give rather than take here. Like I say, this is you're in good standing. You actually got something handed to you right here by the universe, and it looks like you're accepting it. Beautiful. So let's go ahead when it comes down to a time to give rather than take here. Virgo energy. Now you could be dealing with a Virgo. Like I say, these energies could be totally different. Let's just see what comes out. So we got something coming in pretty fast. This could be something that could cause a whirlwind or some stuff. And, but in the midst of it, it's going to be something really good and grounded that's going to come out of it. This is a change, a surprised change. Something is going to happen without you even realizing it's happening. It's going to happen so fast you won't even, it's kind of like, what was that? Something, this is going to come in fast. It's going to be a little chaotic and all over the place, but it's definitely going to put a foundation in place like it needs to be. Now, somebody else could be stuck in their head about waiting on something or what they put into a situation here. Definitely got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Capricorn energy is showing right back up. Somebody could have removed themselves out of a toxic situation to manifest something positive. This is also looking like a contract or some type of agreement that could be manifested, dealing with maybe some type of entrepreneurship or creative endeavor, or it's a contract. It's a contract. So it's time to give to this. So you're doing well with this energy here. But somebody could be stuck in their mind about what they're waiting on. Or you could be, stuck in, it's kind of like get out your mind about this, because with this Eight of Swords in reverse, you're definitely stuck in your mind about what it is, either that you're giving out or what's coming back to you. Now, once again, give more than you can take. You don't want to be waiting on something and nothing comes out of this situation. So you're in a position right now that that stuff is paying off for you. It's starting to show face with this Ace of Pentacles. But it's something about, like I say, only do what you need to do. Don't overdo it. Right now, it's not even about playing no suck up teacher's pet, who's the best. Let me do, they ask for 2, I give them 6. You know what I'm saying? It's not, this is like one of them moments where I did an essay and I was only asked for a page and a half and I did 4 pages and then wondered why, you know what I'm saying? So don't do no more than you're supposed to do when this is coming in, because it's kind of like, don't expect no more than what you are, supposed to really get out of a situation here. Keep that in mind. And let's go ahead and, somebody could be also stuck in their head about what's coming towards you. You could have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's literally trapped in their mind about what's coming towards you. As well, when it comes down to what you have manifested or what you're bringing into your circle. Let's go ahead and check the theme of the month for you. So we got divine justice and color healing showing right up. So this is something that's going to definitely put you in a position to where you're getting your power back. It's also going to put you in a better stand with your health. This is probably physical and mental health, especially when dealing with your creativity. This is something that could possibly set that creative spark into a blazing flame. And this is also a special, and you know what? It's something about that blazing flame that's going to bring you into a bronze situation here. Almost seeing the phoenix showing up. So it's kind of like, it's a lot of healing that's going to be taking place. And this is some type of guardian angel you could have around you, keeping you in a position to where you remain clear-minded, clear-eyed. This guardian angel is definitely keeping you in a position to where you don't miss nothing, and your emotions are intact. This is about keeping you good. So something is nourishing you. And I don't think you know, it's giving you medicine. You got medicine around you, or somebody got some medicine. It's almost like this energy of somebody feeding you what you need to only do what you need to do. Kind of like before you do too much, you might get drained or tired. So this is a situation where I feel like you got some type of assistance that's helping you not do too much and to do just enough, but also not to do too less, of course, because it's going back to doing just enough. So something is grounded. You could have something around your home, or something in your home could be significant. This could be a loved one around you. Somebody also could be looking for forgiveness within the home sector as well. Here, this could be some type of divine love or justice, or you could even be dealing with a Gemini for that matter here. So something, even Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but something is about, being grounded. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Show me the theme of the month for my Aries Taurus Cups. Very strong, strong energy stepping forward. I just feel like y'all are like super strong. Like and if it's not, you know, it's different ways you can be strong. So if it's not mental, it's physical. If it's not physical, it could be, you know, spiritual. It's just different ways. There's a lot of strength with you guys sign. A whole lot of strength. Tell me the theme of the month for my fire bulls. It's more than I expected to come out. Okay. We're formatting around art, the art of things, the way that you see things. And also, this is spiritual. This is star energy as well. There's an awakening that's about to take place. Just period. Somebody finna wake up to more creative endeavors that they may have inside of them. And you need to know that. You also need to know that you're grounded. You need to know that somebody could be worried about if they're going to be stable or not, or what are you going to do if something happens. You're going to be fine, but let's go ahead and check more into this. It looks like you're going to be fine. It's like your health is going to be fine. It just looks like you're worried about these things, but there is something that you need to wake up to that you haven't quite woken up to. Let's catch this awakening in limbo. Something you're about to wake up to something. Let's check this theme of the month when it comes down to the awakening in limbo for my fireballs or whoever else resonates with this message. So, there's a connection that's not connected. Somebody could be trapped in their head, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, about this energy. Scorpio energy is right here at the bottom. There's a transformation or a death that has taken place. There's an ending to something. It's not going to be the same. Something is transformed. Someone has transformed. This connection has transformed. And somebody is waking up to this connection and realizing that they wasn't as close, or realizing that there was a distance or something was strayed or pulled apart here. This could be a lover. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be a coworker. This could be anybody, associate that you was working close with. Somebody sees and can feel, because I could feel you pulling away from me. I could feel that difference here in what you're doing. So somebody's waking up to feeling that, So at first, right now they ain't even woke to it, but they're about to be. Somebody about to wake up and understand we ain't as close as I thought we was, or it's not what you thought. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify health in reverse here. Something could be fading when it comes down to this connection. Now, some of you, there could be something that wasn't committed, or somebody could be falling off their shit. But it could be a position to where this could be an unhealthy situation as well. Some of you could have went within to yourself. Okay. So somebody's waiting. It's a lot of waiting going on with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands that I'm seeing here. So it's a lot of waiting to see what's going to happen, what's going to transpire, what's going to this exchange that may take place. But this is a cycle that's over with, like I said. When it comes down to this connection here, this is an ending of that cycle. This is a karmic cycle. This is something that's out of your hands. God has stepped into this cycle and closed it out completely, and it's something else coming back towards you that you could be waiting on. Whatever this is that's coming towards you that you could be waiting on, This is something that's from the past. It may have something to do definitely with a contract or some type of agreement here that could be coming back around to you. Now, this is something that's already, looks like you're waiting to see what, if it manifests or if the contract actually goes through. But in this case right here, I feel like, yeah, this contract is coming towards you, and this is something that's coming back from the past. Retrograde energy is kind of showing up in this, because it's showing me that you're getting another round or somebody's coming back around for you. Let's go ahead and clarify the earth, because also for some of you, something is uprooted, definitely. Somebody pulling the plug. And whatever the plug is that's getting pulled here, this is something that was a growth. This was growing on you. This is like shadow energy. It's stuck. It was stuck to you, or is stuck to you here. It's rooted because of, I'm just looking at the vines here. This is definitely somewhere, something around domestic energy here showing up with the earth showing up as well. Clarify the earth in reverse, because something is being uprooted. So we got the Queen of Pentacles showing up in the Two of Swords in reverse. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy strong. Capricorn energy showing up. This cycle is over, and so it's a new cycle that's about to begin. Somebody about to get money, and they don't even know it. So you could have been uprooted from something because it wasn't meant for you to go further with that situation. It's almost like you could have started to lose if you would have continued to move further with it. So the universe stepped in your behalf and uprooted you from it, so you won't have to lose on your shit. This is like I say, this like the energy of doing too much and not getting nothing out of it. So something is about to be changed for you, so that way you won't feel like you're doing something for nothing. So let's go ahead and check out your actual energy that you could be sitting in, or this energy that's surrounding you. Now, with this being said, something is, there's a root worker here that's trying to deplete some stuff. Something, evergreens last all seasons, all 4 seasons, It's something about this evergreen being pulled up here. It's something about something not flourishing or lasting like it should. Some type of root work could have been done here in the past, and it did not go through. We got root work in reverse. Somebody could have tried to put roots on you, or put some type of, just saying, this could have been very unhealthy for you, or in the past you could have felt unhealthy. There was roots put on you. Look at them vines. Somebody had roots put on them. I put a spell on you. Now I put some roots on you. It was tried. I don't know how it really succeeded, but somebody definitely did try to put some root work on someone. I just feel like that's being disconnected at this point. I do. So there could be someone named David, or somebody that's a musician, somebody that's a poet or an artist here. And we are talking about the arts. Somebody is going up against some big shit here with your little old self. You're going up against some big bodies with your little old self. You're going up against them big guns. Somebody is not using their elements properly here. Somebody is, they say the power of the tongue is incredible. And it's something in the Bible that speaks about, speaking in tongues. And speaking in tongues in the silence of you and your God. Because, unless you are able to interpret it, because that's like an intimate communication between you and God. So, when you hear people, all that out loud, just being honest, that's show off energy. And I'm not here to judge nothing. I'm just here to state some shit, because it says in silence, meaning with intimate between you and God. So that means even if you under your breath, but you that ain't between you and God. That's, you know, I don't even know if you registering what the fuck you doing. Somebody's showing off. Somebody is using the language or speaking in a different language here. Then you got people who's showing off. It's not intimate. It's someone showing the fuck off when it come down to the power of what they can do. And it's I don't know if this is to help others, because I don't feel like this helping the person that's doing it. Because how? You know, now normally when you speak out loud in tongues, you're supposed to have someone there that's able to interpret what you're saying. You know, because unless it's intimate between you and God, it's not for you to interpret it, because you can tell a person anything you want. So the person that's speaking in tongues is not to, you know, that's between you and God. And somebody doing something and trying to gain credit where it's not due. It's not. It's an ending to this. Let's go ahead and cut it. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, show me the actual message. Okay, we got right-handed in reverse. And I'm going to tell you this. You got people that'll say right hand is the best hand. You know, left hand is bad hand. And you do this with your left hand. I'm left-handed. So that means that I'm fucked up because I'm left-handed. But you know what? It's more right-handed people. But at the end of the day, that doesn't mean that it justifies who does wrong and who does right because of what hand you were born using. And I remember when I had elementary, they tried to do everything they could to get me to write with my right hand. I got treated a certain way because I was left-handed. I like literally got put back to a degree to where I had to sit off to the side simply because I was left-handed. And they did everything they could try to get me to function with my right hand. My right hand, you can't change what God does or makes a person. And it's crazy because I use my right hand, but it's like a reflex. So take that how you choose, because I knock the shit out you with this little motherfucker. But it's a reflex. You know, I'm a southpaw. It is what it is. But what I'm going to say is just like, I done read where you're supposed to wipe your ass with your left and shake with your right. I shake with my left hand. I wipe my ass with it too. I also wipe my ass with my right hand. I just wipe my ass. I don't think it really matter which hand you use as long as you wash that motherfucker when you're done. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for people to, you know, single out the person because of which hand that they use, or you know, this, I feel like it's spiritual left hand and right hand, because it's spiritual about the work that you do, whether it's good or bad, of the light of darkness, how you choose to use and move that shit, because we all got our gifts. We all do. Now you can have them removed from you because of how you choose to use them, especially when they're meant for you to use them in another way and you didn't. Just that simple. So somebody fake, I guess, just period. Somebody fake. I said all that just to say somebody fake. All right, let's go ahead and get the message. Now, this can have something to do with the past, whether it's retrograde past, something from the previous past, something from your past life that's coming back for you to readjust and look into. Okay. So we got into the dragon. Somebody ascending to another level and they bringing out their alter ego. Somebody's alter ego is moving around in this bitch. Somebody is, okay, so we had that dragon in reverse. You know, that was that fake shit. Here go the real one. So last week we was dealing with some fake dragon breath shit. This week you entering into the dragon for real. There is no crossroad to this. There is no crisscrossing to this. There is no mixing this one up. You can't mess this one up. You got to see it for what it is, or either just let that shit go. Because if you can act blindsided about something all day that you want. I'll do that. But the only person that's got to suffer those consequences is you. Because if you see something, let it be what it is. But some people don't want to do that. But somebody got God on their side. We got Osiris here. Oh, snap. There go that root work. So somebody came in and fixed that shit. Ooh. God stepped in. The higher power stepped in, yo, because somebody wasn't wise. Somebody's name could be Lucky, or there could be something based on about an item or a person that's believed to bring in good luck. Somebody may see you. Somebody may have not been wise about what they thought. Somebody probably thought you was not of good luck. Somebody probably thought they could use you because you were good luck, a lucky charm or something. But something is not somebody ain't going in. Somebody ain't going to be able to be involved in this situation. Somebody is actually getting put out of a situation with this enter in reverse. And then we got enter the dragon, remember? And this is talking about beginning or involving or involving yourself or something, or executing some type of command here when it comes down to this dragon energy. Like I said, ain't no cross wires, ain't no crossroad. Ain't no way to get this one mixed up. I don't know. I'll take that how you choose. I keep being told to say it like that. But this is what you're doing. Somebody's being exited out because it's like they chose wrong. Somebody was trying to do root work on somebody and the shit looked like it backfired. And it looked like God stepped in and fixed it. This ain't nothing. So when you thinking that somebody else that's walking and talking like you, if you're the one that's doing this type of negative stuff, I'm going to just say it like that. Whoever I'm talking to with this type of energy, if you're doing shit and if you think that it can't, like somebody's doing something back to you, no, blame it on God. If you want to blame somebody, blame God, because God see what you're doing. So God is fixing your mistakes. You don't, whoever you're doing this to don't deserve it from the past. So in the past, somebody was playing with somebody, and in the past, God fixed it. This is an indigenous person here. This person, oh, like I said, David, remember? David wasn't he indigenous to his own stuff? I believe so. So now we got a giantess in reverse, because they all come falling down once that slingshot cracked that ass upside the head. And so we got this root worker that's this giant. This person that was trying to throw something on you or something. Pick your flower or whatever this person was doing. This person was coming at you because they were a bully. And also they frustrated in dealing with their own. They don't want to punish themselves, so they'd rather punish somebody else. This is somebody who know that they bullifying themselves, or they doing this shit to you because they probably have had it done to them. This is an energy of like, instead of taking it out on the person who gave it to me, I'm going to go take it out on somebody else. I'm going to make them feel what I feel. I'm going to make somebody else miserable because this person made me miserable. This is like my mama and my daddy hurt my feelings, so I'm going to go cuss out my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Somebody definitely is dealing with their own inner frustration, their own self-punishment, their own self-hate. They don't trust their self. And they're under the rug with their own shit. They sweep it under the rug and too busy calling out somebody else's. So this is somebody that attacks you because they really probably is stopping them from attacking themselves on the inside here. Something could actually, somebody could be gay. Somebody could be feeling disrespected or abused here. I don't know what gay would have anything to do with that, or why here. Why that would make any sense. Let's keep going. The only time that I decided to do this the way where only time I clarify these is when it's not enough for me to understand the message that's coming out. So this is in the past and stuff. And somebody can, like I said, there was somebody named David or somebody small or, you know, with a pack and a punch. Poet, musician, I could be talking about. This person is going up against a poet or a musician. This is a giant going up against a poet or a musician. This is like a big, I'll stomp on you like a roach person that's going up against somebody who they feel is weak. Because who's going to look at a poet or a musician like their strength lies within? They're going to look at you like a puny little motherfucker that ain't trying to do nothing but sing expressing poetry. You ain't got, you know, where is your drive at when it come down to this? I'm a giant. Somebody knocked this giant. Somebody got stuck in their giant ass ways. Because giants are dumb. Call it what you want. And I'm not speaking about this like the ancients. I'm not talking like that. I'm talking about the goblins. I'm talking about the goblins. That's what I'm talking about. But we deal with, we goons over here talking about the goblins with that. So this giant is a goblin. Let's go ahead and get the mystical message. So this is a curse. Somebody got a curse on something. There's okay. This foundation right here. That's why it's being uprooted. This was a curse. These roots. So it's roots. Somebody put a curse on you. It's lifted at this point. There's a message that's coming through because something is being removed and it's going back to sender in a way to where it's going to cause darkness. The same darkness. You should be feeling like light. You should be feeling more grounded. You should be feeling more into a position of where you're upheaving from a spiral situation that you're coming up. You're floating up into an ascension to this energy here. The upholding mountain is showing up. Sis, like you really, really are. Like somebody stepped up and stepped out to a situation like boom, boom. And it broke a curse. Yeah, this is something that was going on for a long ass time. And a lot of moon cycles was causing us to stay grounded or in position. Somebody could have been redoing it as well. Okay, so it had to flow. And it had to flow and go through its cycles. Sometimes they say you can break a curse, but sometimes in some situations, I believe, depending on what type of curse it is, it's got to run a course here. And somebody could definitely be in a position to where Mother Nature, Gaia, man, you protected. You like literally got God and Mother Nature on your side. And it's like they heard you. They seen what was going on? They were alert to what was taking place. And so it's kind of like, okay, we alert to it. So let's see how far this person go trying to hurt out my chosen person. Let's see how far this person go to try to throw them under a bus and get their ass ran over. When the rattle was shook. The drum was beat. The horn went off when this person first threw this root work on you. So what happened was, it's almost like God came in and just sheltered you or put some type of spiritual protection around you while the root work was on you. I'm not even going to say it like the shit didn't work. I want to say it did. It just didn't do what was fully anticipated or expected to be done because it was a shield of protection on you. And it was something that you had to allow yourself to see or get through for that shield of protection to break the curse or for the curse to break the shield of protection. It was something you was left with a choice to do. And you had to make a tough ass decision. So I feel like you've made this decision. I feel like this is why you're getting what you got coming towards you. I feel like that's why you got this Ace of Pentacles showing up first, and the cycle is over with and something. Because it's like this is like what's been pulled apart right here. So that's automatically telling me that yeah, you got something gifted to you, and somebody else could be stuck in their head now because they're not stuck with, you're not stuck with this person anymore. This is like, man, the shit went off. And it's like what they did was decided to sit around while they kept you protected to see who was going to do what. Are you going to fall into the pattern? Are you going to keep trying to get out of it? What are you going to do? Are you going to fight back? Are you going to give it to the utmost and let them take care of it with the upper world energy when it comes down to landing on the mark of a situation? What are you going to do? You did exactly what you were supposed to do. Stand fucking still. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. You stood still and you waited on God. You waited on the results to take place. Sometimes it's best to just do nothing. Don't do shit. Because that's what they expect of you to do when you're dealing with people of lower vibrations, when you're dealing with people that don't know what they're here for and ain't trying to figure it out. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Show me the mystical message from my fire bulls and whoever is surrounded with this energy that resonates with it. Something is being smoked out, cleared out. It's like, you know how they say like light tobacco and tobacco smoke will clear any energy, whether it's negative or positive. It's just going to clear the shit out, period. It's going to make a whole nother, it's like a reboot. So I feel like somebody getting her reboot. Get this mystical message out here for you. There go that medicine. Shawty, I'm your ceiling. Baby, I'm your ceiling. I think I need your medicine in this bitch. Oh, because it's gonna make somebody somebody gonna get real good after they do that. There's a cycle that's getting ready to move though forward. Right now, this cycle has not taken place to move forward because they were waiting to see what you were gonna do. And you did exactly what you were supposed to do, little grasshopper. So guess what? You have a lot of corn coming in for you, grasshopper. You got a lot of shit that you ain't got nothing to worry about that's coming on towards you that's going to make you feel good because of this. Sometimes the toughest shit to do can be really worth the value of it. And it's when I say that, and sometimes it's simple. It's as simple as shutting the fuck up. It's as simple as being still. It's as simple as playing dead. This could have something to do with work. This could have something to do with you walking away emotionally because somebody walked away from something. Something departed. It's like I say, somebody's not woken yet to this, but they're about to be woken to this shit to know. Because once this move, the awakening coming in at the same time. So once the cycle start moving forward and somebody's going through a major transformation, very much so. I could definitely be dealing with a okay, so we got Leo, we got Aquarius energy showing up here. Somebody loves hummingbirds. If you have this is the best time to put a hummingbird feeder up if you don't. There's something about hummingbirds that's significant. It's little with a punch. Going back to David. Somebody packing a punch. And maybe don't know it. And there's a lot of abundance that's getting ready to come out of a situation. Definitely transformation is coming through. Somebody's shedding their skin. Somebody is shedding the skin the old skin to their old life. And this is a whole new person that's about to step out of this. Clarify the medicine wheel in limbo. This is coming in. Like I say, I feel like somebody's getting ready to walk away from something that no longer serves them. And that's going to put them in a position to where when they move forward, the wheel is not going to stop turning. This person's going to ride the hell out the wheel. This is a trine. It's a triple trine. I don't know how I saw that in this, but it's a triple trine here. Somebody could be a triple threat. Or just a triple trine, a triple star. Clarify the medicine wheel in limbo, please. Okay. So somebody was keeping somebody stuck in some type of betrayal. There was betrayal here that got somebody stuck, and in a minute somebody finna be woke to this shit and move forward. And you could be talking about this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody trying to mess with somebody money and stability and a motherfucking happy ending. Huh? Somebody got a happy ending. I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that. Somebody got a happy ending. What the fuck? Okay, somebody, are you of the Asian descent or something? I ain't trying to be rude. My bad. Sorry. Just take it as a joke and keep pushing. Anyway, let's keep going. So somebody was trying to keep you from being strong, keep you from seeing something, keep you weak. Keep you weak. I see that type of energy. It makes me feel some type of way. This bitch. Let's go ahead now and see what this could be pertaining to, because somebody did not want that type of betrayal to be put to an end. This has got something to do with financial constraints, with money, honey. Look, the man holding the coin. There it is, you boy. Somebody is trying to keep you down in a position. Ah, they got money. So why this person don't want this money to be handed to you when they ain't broke? What? This person got the coin. Why they looking at yours? So we dealing with a greedy motherfucker, right? That's what it sound like. Woman holding a coin too. Here you go. So that's what I'm saying. Both of y'all got the coin. So I'm confused. I'm confused. Because y'all literally both got it. So what's the problem? What's the problem? Somebody got a fucking broken heart. That's what the problem is. Okay, so we got this woman holding the coin. You could have broke somebody's heart. Somebody may feel a little, somebody's ego tripping. It's okay. All right, so somebody ego tripping about a broken heart. They got money, they don't want you to have it. They see that you got the potential to make it, or that you're doing it, and they're trying to stop it. This is the message that's coming through when it comes down to the energy. Somebody on their ego, period. Somebody going off their ego trip. And this is about you taking action to move forward when it comes down to the messages that you're getting based on this energy here, stepping forward for you, because this is about making sure that you listen to your intuition with your messages. Make sure you pay close attention to your intuition, because you're going to know, you're going to get the messages to know what to do, and it's going to put you in a position where you're on the door to value. That's the message that's going to help you through. And this is either you valuing yourself or money, but I'm seeing money because it's two people here that can make the money. That's one thing, that's a fact. Now, why this person is feeling so jacked about this disconnection from this Queen of Coins, because that's the second time that she done showed up. But really, it's kind of like there's a cycle over when it comes down to the betrayal that she was stuck in. And this is why this man, because the masculine energy is really trying to not show up in the reading right now. But somebody's doing this. That's the thing. The thing is, it's like they're hiding their hand or hiding their face, or you don't see them, but they're there type shit. We got Gemini and Virgo energy stepping forward. Somebody definitely is hiding money. I'm going to show you. That's hiding money to me. Somebody's hiding money. Why? Just saying why. So let's keep going. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your understanding. Show me what this could be pertaining to, please.